We're not going to do that. All right. Okay. Hey, friends. Welcome in. Let me pin that. There we go. My first jewelry show in like forever. This is like legit random pulls. Welcome in, everybody. If you were just joining me, I'm Amanda with Gems and Joy. And I bought some big bags of jewelry from like an auction lot, and I have no idea what I'm buying. And so this is what I got. I haven't actually dug through it. Hey, Christy, I watched your show. I saw you crying. You stressed me out, but you did really good. I enjoyed your show. You did really good. But you guys, I'm going to be digging through this jewelry. I have 3 bags kind of like this. Let me see if I can show you this one. Like, I have no idea what I'm getting. So I don't even know what that is. But I just got it all put in a bag and we're going to dig through it today. We're going to see what fun that we can find. And we're going to start everything at $2 starts. If you guys saw something in one of these bags you want me to start with, then just let me know. That one's kind of neat. It looks like a little cameo. Yeah, there's lots of different goodies in here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me start a giveaway. And of course, my chair is going to be hitting the stand. I love this. I'm so not coordinated. I don't do this every day. So I have to get all this figured out. Face mask is running as the giveaway. I figured, if you're spoiling yourself with some jewels, gotta hydrate your skin, right? Hey, Wanda, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna mod you. You guys, if you're moderated, I consider you friends, and you're just gonna get spoiled today by me modding you, but no pressure to stay. So I'm just gonna pull this up. FYI, this beautiful lady that you guys see in the background, I have her boobage covered up, but she is for auction on Sunday show starting at $1. She is fabulous. She is like a marble powder resin. They ground up the marble and mixed it with resin and then made this beautiful sculpture. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes, it is beautiful. Okay, this feels weird. This feels like plastic. I wouldn't say that this is glass. We're just gonna get started in the nitty gritty. And then if I have this bowl sitting here, so if I find pieces that are broken, that could be like a craft lot, then once the bowl gets full, I will run it as like a craft lot. I don't really know what I'm gonna be running into. So that's what I'm gonna start with. Okay, so I'm gonna do 15 seconds. I probably should see if it's marked anything. It has like an emblem of an F on it. I don't even know what that is. I'm not jewelry smart. This is an adjustable clasp. We're going to start that at $2. Hey, Magnolia Boutique, welcome in. You guys, I have max shipping on. I believe I'm running this at like 1 to 3 ounces, which is very light. And so you can fill your box. Fill your box. What am I doing today? I am doing random pulls from these 3 auction lot bags that I bought. There's another one to the right. I just don't have enough camera space to show it all. And we're just going to be randomly pulling them out and starting them for $2. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so this one's like in a knot, but it's kind of cool. It has a clasp. This is metal, some kind of metal. It's kind of like a snake chain in a way. Okay, this is focusing on that, and I don't like that. Let me take her away. I was wanting to have a pretty background, but obviously the camera has other ideas. Let's see. Jewelry is another beast that I'm having to learn how to get the camera to focus. Okay. So this is kind of like a snake chain. It is relatively long. I didn't even think about getting a tape measure. If you guys want measurements, let me know. But I would say if it's extended really long, this would go to my above my belly button kind of length if it was around my neck. And then it has this kind of closure. It could be a belt if you're skinny. I'm a chunky girl, Dustiness, so probably not on me. But if you are a skinny girl, then why not, right? We're gonna start that for $2. That's pretty cool. And I like how it was knotted. It actually gave it a little bit of, something extra. So you can like knot it like that and then tie it around your neck. You can probably do so many things with this. This is really fun. Really, really fun. But that is running. Hey, shooting from the hip. Max shipping is on like Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, Wanda, you're hilarious. No takers on that. That's okay. Yeah, we're doing max shipping, and then the shipping should be really low just because it's jewelry. It's not like it weighs like 10 pounds or anything. And we're just doing random pulls, seeing what we got in here. Okay, this is tangled a little bit. Okay, I would say this is a choker. And it has this kind of a clasp. Don't ask me what kind of clasp this is. I am jewelry dumb, okay? It has a clasp. It's clasping. It has this beautiful detail. These are faux pearls. It is several strands. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 strands? I would say this is a choker. That would definitely choke me out. Okay, and this is going to be up and running. Starting now, fold over class. Thank you. See, you guys know more ish than me. I do love jewelry, but I don't know the technical terms of things. But that is a run-in. I would call this a choker just for size. Looking at it. You got to say the fabulous first. Welcome in, friends. I have no idea what I'm pulling out of here. We have two things coming out with this necklace. I love this green. This is so pretty. Oh, we're getting in the tangled zone. This is going to be fun. Okay. I literally wanted to pull it out of the bag live, so it makes it more exciting. Magnolia, you want a face mask? Congratulations. Yay. Okay, this one has one of these like cookie doodad. Oh, you're welcome. A girl has got to love a face mask, right? Keep your skin hydrated and looking gorgeous. I really like this one. This one's a little bit longer end, and I love the green. And then it has like the side of these hammered circles. Your jewelry shows or favorite shows? I've never really done jewelry, so we're kind of venturing into new territory. We're gonna see how it goes, right? My sister-in-law does jewelry, but she goes into bougie. She's like very, very bougie, and that's a little over the top for me. Hooky doodad. This one is running $2. I love the beautiful green. They are popping and stunning. Oh my gosh, Stuff's Gotta Go. You guys, Stuff's Gotta Go is a store that is up the road for me about 30 minutes. I love shopping at, and they have jewelry there too. I needed to go do another. How is that? That is not your first purchase. You have bought from me before. That is fun. That is funny. Let me get you marked down. Number one. I'm just gonna mark the bags as number one and bag it up. Did you do local pickup? Stuff's Gotta Go, or am I shipping? Because I can bring it to you. It's not like we're that far away, unless you already went back to Iowa. Oh, you did local pickup. Awesome sauce. I can bring it to you. No big deal. Okay, I got that set aside. Okay, this is a long chain. Yeah, save on the shipping if you guys are local. I am in Texas, and I have drove to the DFW area. And okay, this is missing stones. Does anyone want this for two? I'm gonna run it for $2. If not, I'm gonna put it in a craft lot. If you can replace the stones, which I know is easy, I don't have the stones to do such things, but I know that is possible. It has a C on the clasp. I know this is a lobster clasp, but it is missing several stones, but that is really pretty. It feels cold to the touch, so I feel like that is an actual stone. This is running for two. If not, it's going to go in the craft lot, which is the bowl. And once I get that full, I'm going to do a craft lot run. That is pretty. Maybe even pop the stone out and do something else with it, but stones are replaceable. I thought you said craft lot. Craft. Am I mumbling? Am I mumbling? It's okay. Everybody thinks I say something crazy, and we have lots of giggles. I was out for necklace. This one does not have a hooky doodad, so we're gonna put that in the craft with the FT lot over here. And when I get this full, we're gonna run that. Does not have a class. Ooh, these are cold. Are these cold? Okay, the leaves are not cold, but the other beads are cold, which is, and it does look like glass. Oh, I forgot to mention, in my Buy It Now, I actually have jewelry that me and my mom has made. So you guys go check that out. And I also have an older necklace that I picked up in there as well. So happy shopping. So I would say these are acrylic because they're not really cold, but the rest of it is glass. Uh, I'm gonna say roughly, now I need to go get a tape measure. That's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna say 16, 18 inches is my guess. And while this is running, I'm gonna run it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna go run and get my tape measure because I feel like that might be important to know because nobody likes a choker. 1 second, friends. Dude, I walked I walked right by the tape measure. I hate myself. Okay. Okay, no takers on that. That's cool. I was like, poor necklace. Let's see. I want to see if I'm right because I was guesstimating. I said 16 to 18. Ooh, I was really wrong. That is 21 inches long, you guys. 21 inches long. You could wear this any season, I think. But yes, fall would be great. You can wear this with brown. That would look so pretty. Okay, I want to set that aside. I'm gonna set that aside. Let's see. Oh, this is I'm entering the joy of Tangle. Okay, let's see. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Untangle easy, please. Because otherwise I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's do this bracelet. I have a fat wrist. It looks like it's adjustable. I do have a fat wrist. If you have a skinnier wrist, it'll probably come close. It'll be tighter on you. Ow. Okay. And that is pretty. It looks like it has like a pearl. Don't ask me if that's real or not. We're just assuming all of this is costume jewelry. If it is a real pearl, then hey, you got a score. But that is up and running. That is pretty. Focus, camera, focus. There we go. This camera does not like to focus on jewelry. What the snap? Okay. Thank you so much for your bid. I need to drop the time down. Did the giveaway already run? Oh, it did run. It did run. Duh. Duh, duh. Thank you so much. Stuff's got to go. That's coming to you. That was number 2. Okay. And let's see. Since this is hanging right here, this is a gold chain. It has some tarnishing on the surface. So I'm going to call this just not a 14 karat gold or anything. And then it has this little dingly doodad with all the different chains, which is kind of fun. There's the back of it. That is really pretty. Now with it hanging as is, it is under 12 inches. So that's probably 12 inches from here to here, just FYI. That is beautiful. I got a raw emerald on a piece that she hadn't looked up. She messaged me after saying it was a good one. Oh, she looked it up. That's awesome. That's awesome. If you guys find good stuff as I'm going through this, then hey, you never know when you're buying like lots like this of what you're going to be getting. So yeah, you never know what you're going to find. There may be something good. I don't see any markings, but I'm still going to run it for $2. I could be blind. I could be blind. Okay, let's see here. I saw this cute little cameo. This is definitely newer. It looks like a clear. I'm going to say somebody Mod Podged this on and then added the backing just because that is not cut perfectly and it says digital. So I'm going to say this is a newer piece to look old. But if you collect brooches, that is adorable. Okay, I had a weird spot on my screen. There we go. This is running for 2. It's really pretty still. You can add this to like a brooch collection. Some people do like frames and have all the brooches collected in there. Oh my word. Focus. You gotta pop off, be attentive, mom, for some weird reason. You have a good day. I should be on for a couple hours, friends. So feel free to hop in and out. I'm just gonna see how today's goes. I haven't done jewelry, so I'm like kind of curious how it's gonna go. I kind of gotta get this stuff untangled. This has a lobster clasp. I really want it to come undone. Ooh, this has a stick pin. Ooh, there's a stick pin. You guys are gonna watch me struggle, but I literally wanted to be unbox it live, see what we're finding. It's like the fun of the dig. You never know what's gonna come out of these bags, and I just really love those kind of shows. So I'm like, why not do it with you guys? So this feels like it's glass. It does look like it's glass, and it does have the pin at the bottom. I believe this is a hat pin for its length. I'm guessing. I'm not really sure. This is untangling as a show on its own. Yeah, I didn't think that part through. It's about 5 inches long. And that is really pretty. Put that in like one of your hats, or even put it like on your jean jacket and clip like brooches all the way down. That would be cute. Whatever you want to do, be creative. It is beautiful. It is running 5 inches long, glass. See if I can get it to stay focusing. It is really pretty. Stuff's got to go. Thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate it. It's kind of exciting to see what we find in here. I'm just keeping all your stuff together right now until this bag is like too full, and then I'm gonna get you another one. Number 3. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, that came loose. Okay, I'm making progress. 1, 2. Okay, I got 3, 4 things taken apart. So let's do these. Oh, that's pretty. It's a peacock. See, does it have all its stones? And the stone is actually sparkly, if you guys can see that, but it does look like it has all its stones. And then it's like woven or twisted. Twisted is probably a better word. It has a lobster clasp and the extender. Oops. If I can clip it, there we go. So that is really pretty. I really like that. So if you're doing like more neutrals with your outfit, that would be adorable. And it does slide just fine. There's the back of it. It's definitely costume, but that is really pretty. I like the twisted. And this is going to run for 2. Whoa, Brass Betty. Hello, hello. Untangling is a therapy session. Are you guys enjoying it? It's kind of like, what would you call it? Therapeutic. On TikTok, it's popular, all the noises that you hear. ASMR. Is that what it's called? ASMR. That is coming to you. Stuff's gotta go. I'm gonna actually start you another bag. I don't want this one to get retangled because that one stressed me out a little bit. Number 4. Yeah, that black one would probably get tangled with the other. It'll probably be easier. Okay, so this feels cold. It does feel cold, so that's awesome. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different strings of beads. It is glass beads. And it does have the lobster claw. If you cut strips of cereal boxes and then cut a V, put the necklaces and drape them down, send them. Is that for mailing them? Is that what you're talking about? Out and about. This is the glass. It is beautiful. It has seed beads and big beads. Lobster clasp. It is beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm just doing this live. We're literally untangling this out of a auction lot. So oh, we don't know what we're getting. Glass is very popular. They are beautiful and cold, and I love that. These are gorgeous. Me and my mom, when we make jewelry, we really like to use glass beads because I just feel like they're just prettier than acrylic. Stuff's gotta go. Thank you so much. Yep, another bag. I'm just, we're not getting these tangled. We're gonna save our sanity today. Save our sanity. Friend of mine just went live. All our friends are live today. I've had family visiting this week, and so I feel weird about going live very much because I just wanted to spend time and hang out with them. But they're out fishing today with Patrick, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna get to work. Get to work. See what kind of money I can make. Okay, this is, they're just kind of like dangles and they're square. This is kind of reminds me of MCM. Ooh, that has something marked on it. Okay, I cannot read this. Let me see if the zoom setting works worth a dang. Can you guys tell what that says? Hold it back. I cannot read that. Anybody have a clue? D. Yeah, it's definitely marked, but I cannot tell what it is. And that's literally what I see with my own eyes. I cannot read it, but it is marked. Let me zoom that back out. That is way too zoomed in. That is really zoomed out. Oh boy. That's a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it has a really long chain. Ooh, it has a little hang tag. Oh, this one's easier to read. Direction 1. Can you guys read that? Shoot. Okay, this is hard. How did jewelry sellers do this? Just trust me. It says direction 1. Has a C clasp and the chain. I'm going to see how long it is just from the hook to down to the base. And it's about 11.5 inches. So 11.5 inches from there to there. Ooh, magnifying glass. I do, but I can't tell you where it is right now. I'm very unprepared right now. That's all right. It is direction 1. At least it was marked on the back, and it kind of looks like a D something. So it could be direction 1. Get it together. Of course you're going to call me out. I don't do jewelry, ma'am. I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I go. You guys just appreciate my hot mess expressness because it's fun this way. I don't know if direction 1 is worth anything. So if it is, then heck yeah, score to you, $2. $2. Oh, these bags are my nemesis. I got these zippy bags from Walmart and they're literally trash and I'm trying to go through them. And so I decided today I want them to be gone. So I'm going to use them for separating jewelry before I pack them. So at least maybe I can get rid of them because they're legit trash. You don't know either. You just love style. Yeah, that's how I typically buy things. I just like how it looks and I think it's pretty. Then I'm going to buy it for myself. That's really how I do things. This is very, very long. Our trash is your trash. I probably won't send them the bag. I don't know. Haven't decided how I'm going to pack them yet. These are really pretty. I like the flowers. Those are really cool, but this is all acrylic. I really like how the flowers look. I would take this apart and make these into earrings. Can you guys imagine that into like an earring? That would be cute. See, I'm seeing craft projects. That's what I would do with this one. I would redo it. I don't know if I would wear it as a necklace. I would redo it. But this is running $2, super long. What is that? Literally the length of my table. So like 17 inches. So like 30 some inches long. That is really long. Very pretty. I was just typing, take it apart. I know, I would. I would take the pink ones and make like little earrings. Or even if you flip them upside down like that as an ear bottom part of an earring, that would be really cute. I wonder if my mom is watching. I thought I saw her pop in. She might have ideas. Okay, this is really old. This looks familiar. I don't see any markings. This is very like retro. I don't really know how this hooks. Does it just hook between the beads? Yeah, I guess it just hooks between the beads, friends. Hooks between the beads. Oh my gosh, Stevie, almost called you Stevie Nicks. Girl, your new name for me is Stevie Nicks because I saw your name and that's what I saw. Oh, look how pretty this is with the yellow, and then it has like the wraparound with the metal on the beads, and then it has this kind of clasp, and it just hooks between the two beads there. That is really pretty. This one is gonna measure out. Let's see. 'Cause this one's looking like a choker. It is 16 inches long. 16 inches long, friends. So this is definitely close to a choker size, and then it has the adjustment. The 16 goes from this end to this end. And this is running $2. That's really pretty. If you just need a little pop of color for your outfit, this would be cute for summer, actually. Stuff's gotta go. You're finding good stuff today. You gotta fill up your jewelry cabinet, I'm guessing. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. Yeah, we're gonna get you a new bag. When I see multiple necklaces together, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This one just ripped too. This is Walmart. Your bags suck. Okay. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about with the bags being awful because they're pissing me off. And it made me lose a whole thing of tomatoes because I had it in my kitchen. I was like, yeah, we're not using these in my kitchen. But I pulled it apart like this and I was like, oh, it's open. And I stuck the tomatoes in there and they went straight onto the floor. And I was like, wait a minute. Now it's open. So it's literally ripping. So that's why I'm like, I need to get rid of these bags. They're making me mad. Wouldn't that piss you guys off too? It's making me mad. Okay. This is very, very cold. Yeah, those are the devil. Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of them. Okay, this has been repaired with wire. That's weird. Why would you do that? That's not how you repair that. Has some kind of weird chain. That does not look like jewelry chain, but the stones are really light pink and cold. They are beautiful. I'm going to say as is condition, I would do a different clasp on it. If it doesn't sell for $2, it's going to go in my craft lot with the FT at the end. Craft lot. But this is running. If anyone's interested, I would totally take it apart just for the beads because those are nice. For $2 for the beads are fabulous. Gems, you know you have me on the feet. If I could only share pictures on here. My friend, oh look, it's Christy. She sent me a picture of a sculpture she found. It's literally a foot on one side. So pretend this is a foot. And it's a hand like this holding a feather, and it's called Tickle Me. And she's like, I'm putting that in the foot train. I was like, oh my God, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is beautiful. Oh, I would wear this. This is very pretty. This has wood beads, and then it has like these gold details. This is acrylic in between. And then there's the gold. I really love this. This is very classy. Does it has a clasp? I don't think it has a clasp. Let me look. No clasp. No clasp. This is 17 inches long. It's the length of my table. If you have a skinny neck and somehow can finagle it, you can turn it into a choker. If you had a clippy there, you can turn it into a pretty bracelet. I really like this with the wood beads. 17 inches long. It is a long necklace running for two. That is really pretty. You guys see all the detail in the wood grain on the beads? That's so cool. I love that one. That's a good one. So pretty. Thank you guys for looking. I need to drop my time down so we're not just hanging out for so long. Have you had any luck finding feet items? If anyone's wondering what we're talking about, I'm hosting a train in the end of well, beginning of May, actually, beginning of May, and it's called Only Feet Raid Train, and it's like all the things that have feet. So if you guys know of like vintage decor, they have like footed items, even glass pieces has feet, animals have feet, just all the little things. You have one. I keep finding so many out in the wild. It's crazy. Once you start looking, you're like, oh my gosh, there's more. So just think animal feet, glass feet. I promise you they're out there. This is really pretty. Okay, let's see. Any markings? This is really scratched. I'm going to call this definitely costume jewelry. The chain is nice. Let's see if the chain is marked. Whoa. The chain is permanently attached. I don't know if that's how it was meant to be or if it's broken. I'm going to run it for two. You can put this over your, wait, I have a hat on. Hold on. Let me see if I could even fit this over my head. Yes, I can fit this over my head with my glasses off. So you can fit it over your head. Hanging how it is right now, it is 11.5 inches. So that's like 23 inches. So yes, you can fit that over your head. Unless you have a fatter head than my big head. That is running. It is pretty. Costume jewelry. If you just need a little pop of blue with a gold chain, you just cannot undo it. Like normal, you would have to take it off over your head. If not, it's going to go in the craft lot because I don't see that as working as it should. Thanks for looking. The bowl is getting fuller, friends. It's getting fuller. Once it's full, I'm going to run that. Let's see. I'm looking at this behind the camera, make sure I'm not missing anything. It's a lot of metal. A lot of metal. I really like this one. Look at this one. It's kind of like a snake chain in a way. I would want to do this all day with it. Very pretty. And then it has this kind of a closure. So you can hang it out. I have no idea how I would measure this, but if I were to put it on my own neck, it's a choker. Okay. I would call this a choker. So if you have a skinnier neck, I think it won't choke you as much as it would me. Okay. Is up and running for two. It is running now. $2, but that is definitely a choker. I have no idea how some people measure these. This one's gonna need to be cleaned. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. And stuff's got to go. That's coming to you. What a good grab. Okay, that is number 8. Let me hook that back. We are not going to risk tangles. Okay. This next one is going to be a bracelet, and I just measured it, and it's 8 inches long, and it is a magnetic closure. So if you have issues getting things hooked on your wrist, which I do, like getting closures on your wrist is really hard to do. This one's magnetic, which is absolutely awesome. Has the magnet here. It's still in good condition. It does need to be cleaned. Which typically, if I am cleaning jewelry, I use an old toothbrush and I use toothpaste and clean it, and it works really, really well. But you guys, Look at that beautiful detail to it. And then it has the acrylic faceted stones. But I just want to show you, see how the back is kind of dirty. It definitely needs a scrub. But it is 8 inches long. It is, wait a minute. I'm going to put this on so I can show you guys. This is how it looks on. It is pretty. And this is up and running for 2. Oh my gosh, focus. There we go. That's how it would look. 8 inches, and it's a magnetic closure. See if I can undo this. It's running. $2. $2 holla. Have you guys watched any of the other jewelry shows out there and they do buck and go? I think that's so hilarious how they call it buck and go. Okay, this one definitely needs some cleaning. This is acrylic. It has the C clasp on the back. It is long, hanging like that. It is about 13 inches, so that's like a 26-inch length. So it's going to sit a little bit lower on your neck. This has different shapes in the beads. I would, let me see. I think that's just going to need some soaking. I can't get it off with my finger now. What is that? It almost looks sticky like a sucker. But that is going to run for 2. I would just soak that for a minute and then scrub it off. I'm sure it will come off. I just can't get it off with my finger now. Just 3 little spots. But that is running. Hey, Thrifty Gypsy, welcome in. Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? You having a good day, good week? Anybody need to talk about anything? I like to hear the tea. So if you guys got tea, share it. It's like girls, it's like a girls' minute going live and selling jewelry. This is glass. Yeah, it's all glass. That's beautiful. It has like gold flakes in these beads. If you guys see the gold in there, and then it has the striped yellow. Christy, you're here still. Yay. I just talked about you. I told Magnolia about your foot sculpture you have and how cool it is and how you literally were like so giddy about it for the foot train. I just think it's hilarious that you found that. Like, I have not even found a piece like that. I think it's funny. This one is 10 inches, so this is a 20-inch chain, 20-inch glass beads, beautiful. I don't see anything wrong with it with my own eyes. It's in great condition. Beautiful. I thought it had to be like footed planters. Now you know actual feet. Yeah, just go with it. Go with your vibe. I'm not gonna judge. Open to interpretation, ma'am. Open to interpretation. uh, I actually have something next to me that I can show you what I may put in this show. It is number 9. Yeah, the foot just, yeah, that was literally a foot. I think that was funny. Uh, so at the beginning of my show, I had this. So you can totally put this cute, pretty little lady in there just because she has feet. You know what I mean? Do I have any brooches? I don't know yet. Just because I'm pulling it out live, but I will see. I did have one, but it was handmade. Let me show you this really quick, just because we're talking about that. And I don't want to forget. But like I found, shoot. I have this piece. It is like glass or whatever, and it has these kind of feet. So that's like gonna go in the show too. If that's helpful. Yeah. Oh my gosh, sunny days. Hello, my friend. Okay, see, I'm digging through bags like this. So I really have no idea what I'm getting to, but I have 2 more bags. We just went through one. So Texas neighbor, I know. I need to meet you before you leave me since you're trying to move away, ma'am. Ooh, this is bougie looking. Wait, wait, what is this? Is this a dog collar? Is this an anklet? I don't know what this is. Jesus, please move you away. Why don't you move to Texas? We have houses here and it's cheap living. And we got acreage. I saw a house for 165,000 and it had land and a building and yeah, are you looking for that price range? I guess I need to send it to you. I don't know what this is. Let me see what the length is. I feel like that is, I don't know what it is. This is 12 inches. Is this an anklet? I don't know what this is, you guys. I have no idea what this is. 12 inches. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send you that because I just saw it the other day and I was like, oh, I want that, but I don't need more bills right now. It could, oh, purse bling. Dude, I love that. I love that. Okay, bag charm, you guys. Bag charm, $2. It's 12 inches. So you can put it on where it hooks on the side or swag it or whatever you want to do. It has a key. It has this bling bling and it has that. That is really cute. Now it makes me wonder, does the key work? No, the key does not work. Put it on a belt. Okay, you guys are so smart. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a choice and we're going to dig through whichever bag that you guys want to go through. So this is bag number 1. Bag number 1. Or do you want to go through bag number 2? I don't even know what that is. Let me know in the comments which one do you guys want to dig through first. Bag 1 or 2? Yeah, bag 1 is bigger. Bag 1 is bigger. I have no idea what I'm getting into with these. Can't believe I went through one bag already. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a bag with bags of stuff. That's a clip-on earring. Oh, clip-on earrings here. I'm gonna have to find pairs. Price tags of 10 and 12 bucks. Not today. We're doing $2. Doing $2 today. Okay, so this is a pair. These are clip-ons. I'm not a big fan of clip-ons, but if you guys, this is missing some stones, but the way it hangs, I guess you can only see one. And then there's this one also missing stones. So if you don't want it, it's fine. We're just doing a random look at them. Let's see, $2 running now. Dude. Okay, $2. If not, I'm throwing that in the craft stash. I got some rings. Oh, that one's going in a craft stash. We're not even going to attempt that one. Okay, I got to find a match to that. Craft stash. That's missing a stone. Well, the craft stash is growing with this bag. Ooh, I found Mickey Mouse. Okay, craft stash just grown. This is definitely costume jewelry, nothing fancy at all. It is adjustable. So you can adjust it however you need to fit your finger. Oh, focus. There you go. So it has like beige beads with the red. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Don't want to zoom. There we go. Can you guys see that a little bit better? Something's going on with that stone on the top right. Okay. But $2 if anyone's interested. It is adjustable, as you can see, and that is running. I'm not completely sold on this. I guess you never know what you're going to get in little craft lots like this. Oh, this one's pretty and it's missing stones. Wait, it's missing all the way around. That's all right. Okay, let me show you guys this one. Okay, so this is another ring. But if you see that there's like these brackets for stones, it's missing all the way around. So honestly, it's fine. Oh, wait. And it's missing a stone right here. Dang, damn it. You can get stones and replace them. You just have to bend the prongs back. It is adjustable. That is so pretty though. I like the bling. If you guys can find the stones, I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. You just pop it in right there and you can get the tinier ones for all the way around. It would be cute. You know what? I'm going to run this for $1. Screw it. That is running. If anybody wants to do it, I think this one's cute. I would wear it if I had the stones to fix it. I think it's cute. Dollar dollar. Let's see. Okay, nobody on that one. Going into craft lot. Y'all said, screw you, Amanda. That sucks. Let's just pull out more because I got to find some matches to some of these earrings. And I don't know if this is an earring, but it's Mickey. Oh my gosh, that is really zoomed in. I'm sorry. That is really zoomed out. There we go. Okay. I gotta find matches. I don't even know if there is matches. These are like, looks like pearls. They're kind of like the champagne color. A pair of earrings. And that is running. You barely tell the stones. Yeah, I just have to disclose. Even though I'm running these really cheap, I still want you to know what the heck you're buying. Okay, I think that ran. If not, you guys tell me. Trying to find matches to some of this stuff. There's another set of just silver balls. You need some silver balls hanging from your ears. Those are running $2. $2. It is running now. Silver balls. Perfect for Christmas time, so you can sing the song Silver Balls. ah. I ain't no Amy Perrin selling jewelry over here. I'm talking smack. This is cute. It's wire wrapped. Uh, what is that? I think that's leather. How that looks on the back, like leather or some kind of vinyl, maybe. And then it's wrapped around the silver part. That's kind of pretty. It's very simple. This is running, and again, it's adjustable because you just bend it out if you need it to fit your wrist. But that is running. My fingers are getting dirty digging through this. Digging through this. And stuff's got to go. That's coming to you. That's going to be number 10. It's fun digging through these, you guys. I have no idea what I'm getting, so I'm just like kind of enjoying this. It's like the luck of the hunt when you dig through things. Is anybody else enjoying digging through like other people's stuff? You never know what you're going to find. I think this is a tie clip. It says SWANK on the back. No, Swank. SWANK. And I think that's for a tie, and it has the blue stone. That's really pretty. Anybody need a tie clip? Swank. $2. Running now. Tie clip. While that's running, I'm going to see if I can one-handed untangle something. Probably a joke. Yeah, I failed. Oh, I got it. I got it. I did it one-handed, y'all. That's talent. Okay, so this is a wire chain and it has a silver heart peace sign. And then it has the lobster clasp closure. I cannot talk today. Do you get to keep the good stuff that you find, Rusty Patina? I'm just curious. Like, do they let you have it if you find the good stuff? Because that's what I would be like. I want to keep it. Let me keep it. Okay, you buy it. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. They let you buy it, right? You get first dibs. Okay. How the heck do I get that undone? Oh, maybe that's how it was made. Never mind. Okay, this is a really long chain. It's It has the C-class closure. It is really long. And then at the bottom, it almost looks like little tassels or grapes or something as the center of the necklace. And it's like two separate ones. It's attached to the chain. I thought they were earrings at first. And then the chain length is going to be, it's like 30 inches long. 30 inches long. So it's very long. That's running for $2. I would clean this just because that typically picks up a lot. Oh, I just found a brooch. Okay, no takers on that. Wow, this is a bag of randomness. Holy schmoly. Okay, another bag of something. Another bag of something. Okay, there's lots of little bags. Trying to pull out all the loose stuff. A bag of nothing. Price tags. Hangers. Okay, I'm gonna have to really dig for the jewelry matches. Like earring matches. 1 second, guys. Trash. I got sold trash. Okay, this is a brooch. Brooch I found. It is a heart. It says love. I guess you can hold it like that. It could be mother and child that way. It has the clasp like that. It's the rollover clasp. It's kind of hard to turn, which is good. You don't want it to pop off. Hopefully I'm not blind. Oh, there we go. It does come out. How the heck did that get in there? It's really tight to get in there. Like, it ain't gonna come off. Okay, and this is gonna run now. $2 up and running. You spent 15 minutes picking price tags. Oh, you want to come to mine and do that because I don't know how price tags get on my floor, my she shed, but it's all over. Now I'm like wondering, is there like a floor scraper I can use to get that off faster? Okay, I just dropped something on the floor. Okay, drop, drop, drop. Okay, that didn't sell. So I'll set that over here. I dropped something on the floor. No idea what that is. Okay, let's do these two earrings. I like these. Look at that. Those are really pretty. Do they have stones? I think they're just really shiny. I don't think they necessarily have stones. They won't come off of items when you want them to, but magically they're all over, right? I don't get it either. I have them all over. And then I pick some off the floor, and then magically I have 5 more appear on the floor, and they're stuck. These are running. These are the little dangly earrings. Gosh, what are they called? Fish hooks. Fish hooks. What the heck is this? Okay, whatever this is, it does this. I don't know what it is. I don't think this is jewelry. If anybody knows what this is and you want it for $2, grab it now because I have no idea. It has a pink stone and it does this. Wait, is that a purse holder? Is that what that is? Like you sit that on the table and then you hook your purse to it? Is that what that is? I mean, this table I'm sitting at right now, it doesn't necessarily work as it's how it's made, but that's cute. Anybody would need one? Anybody need one? I think that's what it is. It's running for 2. I'm running it again just in case since I figured out what the heck it is. More trash. Ooh, what's in here? Okay, that didn't sell. That's okay. I just ran it again just in case. What is this? What is in there? It's just like a little leather pouch. Stick your money in it. Wait, it feels like there's something in there though. What is that? I can't feel it. I mean, I can feel the bump, but I can't find it on the inside. Wait, is it this? Oh, it's this thing, how it's attached. Never mind. So it's just a little pouch. It's in good condition. The snap is snapping. You can hook it to your keys, use it for like a holder for your money when you go to the flea market or run to the store. Just need a little cash, hold your ID in there. You're good to go. Put your change in it maybe. Okay, off to the side. More trash. Why did they give me free bags of trash? Damn auctions. Come on, people. Okay, this is a 3-strand. It looks like different chain necklace that has the rollover or whatever this kind of clasp is. Clasp is working. Oh, I love these kind of necklaces. It looks like you're wearing several in one. It's a little bit tangled. Hold on. Doop. There we go. So when you wear it on your neck, it's like layered. It's like a layered necklace. But it keeps them separated because of how it's assembled together. I love these kind. It looks like you're wearing several in one. That is going to run for $2. It's up and running. I would scrub this just to make sure the chain's clean. But that is really pretty. Very pretty. If you need a 3-chain necklace, that might be mine. Setting off to the side. You guys get first dibs though. I can't keep it. Veteran of foreign wars of the US has a old key. Welcome home. Our country is grateful. So it is a veteran like keychain. That's going to run for $2 and you get the key, everything with that. I'm going to get a drink. Let's see. Has everybody's life been crazy lately? Because mine has. I'm ready for it to give me a little breathing room again because it's literally been cray cray. Ooh, pair of matching earrings right here. These are like gold and you just clip them to your ears. Some people call them hooker earrings when they're really, really big. I like wearing hoops. I like hoops. So these are just a pair of simple gold hoops that are big. If you just need some simple hoops, those are running $2. $2 holla. Thanks for looking at that. Oh, this looks like one of those religious pieces, but it's missing the cross at the bottom. That's sad. You know what I'm talking about with the cross? It's one of those. I just went blank on what they're called. You guys know what it is. It's running for 2. If not, it's going in the craft lot. Rosary, thank you. When you go live, your brain just does not work. Does not work. Thank you so much for looking. I'm putting that in the craft lot because it is missing those pieces. I'm trying to find matches. Ooh, I found a match. Wait, what is going on with that? These are missing stones. Not even gonna run those. Okay, these are clip-on earrings with they're like rectangle with the snapback. I don't see any. Oh, these are Monet. Whoa, it says Monet. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, you guys see where it says Monet right there on the clasp? I have two of these, and that one has the marking of Monet as well. There you go. You see it right there. So you're going to get both of those. That is so zoomed in. This is insane. That is running for $2. Monet earrings. Those are really popular. Monet, for some reason on this app, is popular. There we go. Those are running. Monet clip-ons. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. Okay, these are wood beads with acrylic. And they have the shiny, I don't know what that is. I would say that's acrylic, but then it has like the wood middle. It has the C clasp. That is going to run for $2. That is up and running. I'm going to start another giveaway. It's been a hot minute since I ran a giveaway. You guys hop in there. It's absolutely free. Everybody can join. Just a thank you from me to you for hanging out with me, friends. I appreciate you. Okay, that ran. Okay, this one's kind of cool looking. It has a lot of stones, so I need to look it over a little bit more. Okay. It has the lobster clasp, and it does hook. And then it comes together. Oh boy. There we go. It comes together and it hangs like that. See how it has all the beads. Now I'm going to see if I'm seeing anything missing. Okay, we are going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in because I'm going to save my eyeballs a little bit. Oh, my Lanta. This is hard. Zooming is awful. Awful. Okay, we're just not going to do that. I'm going to look with my own eyes. It's missing 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's some stones missing, but honestly, you really, really have to look. It looks like it's mostly on the inner edge, probably from, this doing this to this piece, but it's really hard to tell. Like, I see one there, one over here, and there, but most of them is like right there. I'm still going to rent it for $2. It's still pretty. It's really hard to tell, but that is running. If not, go into Craft Lot. Thank you so much for looking. Let's see what's in this baggie. Whoa. Okay, this must be an extender if you need to make it a little bit longer. So this is like a heart bracelet with gold and silver tone. And the little dots that you see on the silver is actually just like raised areas. How it's currently laying, it is at like 6 1/4. 6 1/4 long, but it does have the little extender if you need to make it a little longer. So this bracelet is going to run now with the extenders for $2. You do get the extender with it right there. $2. That's cute. It's actually feels really nice. Good quality. Oh, there's marks. It's stainless steel, you guys. It's stainless steel. That is good quality piece. I'm actually going to clip this through there if I can. Nope, we can't. Okay, let me put that back in the baggie. You guys want me to run that again? Stainless steel. That means they ain't going to patina, which is nice. Okay. These, if anyone has ever seen one of these, it was 6 1/4 before, but you can add the extender to make it longer. 6 1/4. 6.25. If you guys ever seen these are like stretchy bands. I would not recommend to wear them like this as a bracelet just because they tend to pull your skin. What these were intended for is if you had like a long sweater and you wanted to fold it up your arm, you put this on and then you just rolled it with the fabric and it kept them like in place further up your arm all day instead of it like rolling down, which was really cool. I only see one right now. If I find another in this mix, I will give it to you. But I'm going to run this for two if anyone's interested. You can at least do one arm. You could wear it as a necklace if you wanted to as well. Okay, thanks for looking. I know. Yeah, 6.25 is a little small for myself too. That's why I didn't even try to put it on my wrist. I got chunky little wrists. So this looks like all the stones are there. This is an adjustable ring, so you can size it however you want. But look at that. If you just need like a little pop of green. You guys ignore my nails. I have been breaking them the past few days. I hate myself. But that is running. It is adjustable, just a little bling bling ring. You can see how it adjusts on the back. It's running. Karina, you won the giveaway. I didn't even see it roll with the giveaway, but congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to put this in the bag. Okay, I got that marked. Number 11. Let's see. This is another brooch. It's gold tone. That's kind of like the figure eight. It's kind of Celtic design. It has the roll clasp. It unpins, which is good. That's good condition. Maybe a little few surface scratches. That's normal. That's running for two. Trying to see if I can undo these as I run items. I thought I put that in the bag. I'm fired, you guys. I just fired myself again. So I swear I put that in the bag. Stuff's gotta go. That's coming to you. That is number 12. Putting it in that last bag. Because that won't get tangled with the ring. Okay. Okay, this bracelet that I showed earlier, I just found another extender to it. So you can actually extend it even more because there's two extenders I just found. So if anybody wants that one, just holler. Oh, you're welcome, Karina. I'm glad you're here and hanging out with us. You never know what you may find because I'm literally digging live. Still don't know where that goes. Oh, here's a bracelet. This is black and gold tone. Black and gold tone. There we go. It has that end and that. It does have some wear on the gold. It is Napier. Napier something. I'm reading it with my own eyes. Napier, and then it has like a patent underneath. But just trust me, that says Napier. And this one measures. Okay, come on. I gotta get that laid down right. Oh, there we go. Let's see. This one measures about 7.5 inches. And I measured from this point to the end here. Okay, not counting the clasp. 7.5 inches. This would actually fit my wrist. That is pretty. It's running for two. It's a Napier. Thanks for looking, friends. That's pretty. Okay. I have this pretty necklace. This definitely looks more modern. It's still tangled. Shoot. There we go. This one has a hang tag and it says has a C on it with a little stone, has a lobster clasp. The back is all gold tone and then the front looks like that. That is really pretty. If you just need a pop of color, I would say this is like a reddish pink, maybe like magenta, maybe, but more on the red side. A little bit more on the red side. That is in good condition. I'm going to unclasp it and see what it measures. This is fully from end to end. That includes all the extenders, and it's sitting at 21 inches. 21 inches. So you can make it shorter, longer, just based on how the chain is. That is going to run for $2. Any vintage watches? I have no idea. I'm unboxing live. I have no idea what's in here. So if you want to stay tuned. So far, out of the 2 bags that I have gone through, we only did about half so far. I haven't found one yet. Is that a pocket watch in the back? Oh boy. I don't see what you're looking at. Is it on the right side or the left side? If you're talking about this is an earring. Never mind. I know. I'm still digging. I'm still digging. There's stuff in bags and I have no idea what I have. I legit bought auction lots and I don't know what's in here. We're just digging. Okay, that sounds good. I'll talk to you later. Don't work too hard. This one is the curly Q kind of earrings. They are clip-ons. Any short necklace with a hook clasp. Ooh. We had a choker earlier. Are you talking like that kind of short? Like 16 inches or short or smaller? Let me see if I can find it because I kind of been laying stuff over here that has not sold. This is running, the clip-ons in my hand are running. I don't think this is what you're looking for, but this one's on the shorter end. I'm just going as I find this stuff. Hold on 1 second. They're already getting tangled when I'm laying them nicely. This one might be a little shorter. I'll have to measure that one for you. I just know that was on the shorter end. I have this one with the pearls. This is just what we have unboxed so far. This one is shorter. This was the very first one that I ran, but you can make it as short as you want because it has the extender and it is chunky. Yeah, you guys, I'm doing max shipping $9.21, so you can like fill your box and it's like $2. I believe that's all the short ones that I have that have not sold, that I've shown so far. Karina, any of these spark your interest? Otherwise, we'll keep looking. I still have a whole other bag. And then I have this stuff to the side right here that I'm still working through as well. Just let me know. This is acrylic. You'll wait. Okay, no problem. These are all like costume jewelry that I'm finding so far in this lot. So I don't know what we're finding, but $2 starts the max shipping. I mean, hopefully you find something good, right? I'm a sucker for a good deal. Okay, these are clip-ons as well. They do have some tarnishing. They had the cushion on the ear, which is nice because I know clip-ons can hurt after you wear them for a while. Their clip-in action is very clippy. Clippy McClipperson is happening there. And that is running $2. I'm trying to untangle while I am letting stuff run. And I'll tell you, that's hard when you have one hand. Oh, this one's a neat closure. I gotta show that one. Okay, that one didn't sell. Okay, this is a longer one, but the clip on this one is really cool. Gosh, my hands. You guys see how dirty my fingers are getting? Definitely clean this jewelry when you get it. But look at this clasp. Watch how this opens. That is so cool. And then you just close it up. This has a hang tag. It says Monet. This is Monet. And so it's the acrylic navy beads with the gold beads in between. This one measures, this is going to be a little longer one. It's going to be about 28 inches long. So it is a longer necklace, but that is running. It is a Monet necklace running now, 28 inches. Okay. Thanks for looking, friends. Okay, this one is definitely needs some cleaning. It has tarnishing happening. And you can make this as long. You can spread it apart if you need to. But it does have the extender on the back. It does have a hang tag. So let's see. This just says Claire's. And I don't see any other markings. So I'm not sure if this is going to clean up. Let's see. Sometimes you can rub your finger on it. Oh yeah, it does clean up. You guys see the difference between here and here? Just a little bit of rubbing. And my thumb is showing. This is running for 2. My best suggestion, if you guys clean any jewelry, what I've always done is take an old toothbrush or toothbrush from the Dollar Tree and clean it with toothpaste. It's like the easiest way. Thanks so much for looking at that. That would definitely be like more choker size. Okay, I'm going to throw up a giveaway, friends. I'm going to throw up a giveaway. I'm going to go wash my hands just because I feel gross, and I will be right back. It's just kind of grossing me out that I'm selling with dirty fingers. I'll be right back. Get in the giveaway. Get in the giveaway. Okay. Okay. It's ridiculous how dirty they were. My sink literally had dirt coming off, but thank you so much. You guys hop in the giveaway. It's free. And also, if you win, you have even cheaper shipping, which is a score. Just because I have max shipping on. If you guys didn't know that, anyone that has max shipping shows and you do win a giveaway, if you get lucky, you get discounted shipping, and it's like a triple whammy kind of thing. This one's cute. This one has a lobster clasp. Let me see if I can clip this one. This is going to be a tighter necklace. Oh boy. Yeah. So this is a 3 chain. So you have like the paper clip one, the charms. Kind of looks like a coin. It just looks like a coin. I really cannot tell what it is, but it's 3 different chains and 2 of them are paper clips. And if I put this at the smallest length and I measure it to the shortest one, let me see what that is. That is like 15 inches. And then the other one goes to, oh boy, I can't even do this. 15 to 20. So 20 is the longest one, and you have a tapered. This one is going to run, so it's like 15 to 20, but then there's an extender as well, so you can make it a little bit longer than that. So that is running. It's kind of twisted right now, but it's super cute. And the middle one has like that faux coin. Thank you for looking at that. Layered necklaces are very popular lately, so I'm surprised y'all have no interest in those, but that's all right. You never know what's gonna sell and what isn't. Wait, that was in a bag. I'm gonna put that back in the bag. Back in the bag. Thank you guys for the hearts. You're amazing. You guys having a good day? Anybody dealing with family drama? Any good tea you want to spill? Anybody mad at their boss today? I mean, when I worked my corporate job, I hated my boss. Absolutely hated my boss. So I can totally relate to anybody that is mad at their boss. This one's cute. Has the different necklace chains. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I can pop this up a little bit higher. There we go. You're totally looking at my legs now. That's cool. Um, so it'd kind of hang like this on your neck if you can kind of see how it's tiered. And then you can make it basically longer, or shorter based on how the necklace is. But if I go to the very end and I measure this one as it's sitting at the very long length, it is 26 inches long, but you can always make that as short as you want it to be. As short as you want it to be, because the chain, you can make it as short as you want. That is running for $2, up and running. Can you scan on the right? Just curious. Yes. Okay. I will point it over here and I'll let you look. I haven't showed this stuff yet. And then I have this right here is like junk jewelry, which once it gets more full, I'm going to run that as a lot because they need some repairs and they can use it as crafting. And I still have this whole bag. If you can see this right here, I have this whole bag to go through. This is just the second bag and I had more stuff. My only complaint is I took the 3 fur kids to vet yesterday, yearly shots, and the preventative for the next year. Oh man. Yeah, the vet bills are not fun. Turista, you won the giveaway. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So this is kind of hard to tell. I'm going to say this is acrylic, but it feels cold because I'm touching the back and the metal is cold. It has a mark on the back that says LC. I don't know what that means. Ew, yeah. I would be like freaking out as well. This is up and running, friends. You can just clip this around your neck and it's running for 2. It is pretty. It's more Western vibe, I would say. $2. $2 holla. Okay. I gotta match these up eventually. Oh boy. Watch me untangle this. We're gonna do that for a second because this is full on tangled and yeah. I just thought it would be fun to do this live and I did not think about the fact that I would have to be figuring out how to untangle things as I went. Okay, let's do this one. So this is like wired and it is this ornate little jewelry here and it does have the extender. Yeah, doggies are lucky, they are cute. Mine is so spoiled. She is spoiled rotten. Yesterday, she got all her treats and all her food, and she got bacon and cheese and all the belly rubs. And oh my gosh, she is shedding. It is like 'tis the season of dog shedding right now. And so I'm having to vacuum and brush her out every day just to be able to tolerate being in a house with all the dog fur. Because it's everywhere, it seems like. And then I put her in her bed at night, and then in the morning, it's just everywhere outside of that cage. Oh, that's an earring. Okay, this is like a chain and a chain, if that makes sense. There's like black little circles inside this chain. This is really long. This clasp is rather cool though. If you guys see how it holds the chain together on both sides. And then it has this little hook and then you can just clip it and it'll hold. Let's see what the hang tag says anything. It says SC. So is that Sarah Coventry maybe? SC? I'm not sure. Yes, this is a Sarah Cove. Sarah Cove 3-chain marked necklace running for $2. Sarah Coventry running now. Oh my gosh, there's some diva dogs, aren't they? Maybe next time do one at a time. So your bills are not so bad. But then who wants to go to the vet 3 times? So maybe not. Maybe not. Another bag. Let's see what's in here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm losing people as we go, but that's all right. I still have more to go, and I'm gonna stay on until until I get through it all. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest. Maybe a junk lot. I don't know. Let's see. A random lot of goodness. Craft with it. Okay, so this is a 2 necklace. The bottom one is like a tassel, and the other one is a bar. Nothing on the bar, and then it has the seed beads. So it comes with both of those. This is a shorter necklace, and this is running now for 2. It's running for $2. $2. Thank you so much for looking. This next one is very cool. I would call it very hippie. Very hippie because it has handmade paper beads, which I learned how to do when I was younger. It has seed beads on it, and it has like a tassel thing at the bottom. So let me just show you guys up close. It has a $4 tag on it. We're running it for 2. But again, they are paper beads, which is very old school. Like every single bead's just a little bit different. And then it has this tassel thing on the bottom. And that one's a glass bead. Glass beads. I think that one's acrylic. Another paper bead, but in between all of those is seed beads. Those are glass. So it's glass and paper and a little bit acrylic. And it is longer, and so there's no clasp. So you can just put that over your head. It's running for 2. They did have it marked for 4, if you can see that, but $2 today. $2 today. Oh, I just saw that. It has a blue stone. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, thanks for looking at that. What the heck? This one is, oh, these are really big stones. They had this one marked for 15. It says a set, but I don't see anything else that matches. I have no idea. But they have 15 on it originally. We're running it for 2. This is cold. These are actual stones. And then it has the sparkly ones in between. It latches in the front. Look how pretty that is. These are some kind of stone. I don't know if they're turquoise. I'm not smart with this. I'm not a stone girl. But this is running for 2. They had $15 on it, if you guys see that. So it's running $2. That's really good. I like this one. I like the veining in this stone. Very pretty. Thanks for looking at that. Let's see. We have another purse holder. It has a poppy on it. They have $4 on it. Whoever had this, apparently they didn't sell them. That's running for 2, a purse holder. You just sit this on the edge of your table. Like when you're at a restaurant, you hang your purse right there. Has the poppies. Thanks for looking at that. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We're just we're digging through lots that I bought from an auction. So I have no idea what I got. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, there we go. It fixed itself. This is kind of neat. This is like some kind of black rope, like wax type rope. And then it has like all of these metal beads going around it. It does have this kind of closure with the lobster clasp at the top. This one is running now for 2. Okay, I think that ran. I'm trying to clean up this table because it's just crazy over here. Okay, this is a necklace. It is all metal. It is really pretty with like the twisted beads and the metal. Very cool. And then it has this little hook, and then you just catch one of the holes of the other chain. This is very short, very simple chain. Um, if you hook it at the lowest point of where you can hook this, I would say it's about 13 inches. And then at the longest, it is 15 and a half. So this is a very small chain necklace that is running for 2. So it's like 13 to 15 inches. Thanks for looking at that one. That one's cute. Okay. And amazing. I like your name. Amazing. Amazing. That's how I read it anyways. I don't know if that's how you intended it. Okay, so this is a you had to drive. Did I change? I did change the time because I wanted to watch someone's show, Beautiful Girl, and I had some news that I was kind of attending to. News about my dad, so I kind of needed a moment. I needed a moment. Um these are all acrylic. Yeah, it's okay. It'll be okay. I just got upset. So, it's fine. He just had surgery on Friday, and then he had a follow up with his heart doctor, and I didn't want to hear that news. So, it's okay. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. It will be fine. Hopefully they caught it early and things can be dealt with. That's all that matters, right? That's why you go to see your doctors. But this is up and running. It is very blingy. If you just need like a pop-in necklace to make your outfit just so bougie. Yeah, my mom's in here. She hears me. um, yeah, she knows I'm upset about that. I've been worried about it for a little bit, so it's all right. We'll be fine. Good thoughts and prayers. That's all we need. Um, but yeah, it was supposed to be earlier this morning. And then I had a migraine this morning. The weather is not helping me this week. It seems like yesterday I woke up with a migraine too. Anyone that suffers with migraines, you know that that's a tough life. This one is super this is like really big. I really like how it looks like it's hand forged. You guys see the shape of that one? And then it has the how it clasps together. It almost really looks like it's hand forged of how they put it together. And then it has this big chunky chain. It has a lobster clasp. I don't see a maker on this anywhere. It's definitely costume jewelry running for 2, starting now. That is up and running. So you could probably make this shorter or longer. So if you wanted it a shorter necklace, you could, or you can extend it all the way out. Thank you for looking at that. I'm putting that one in a bag too. More that I put in bags, the less likely these are going to get tangled if I ever show them again. And that will help my sanity. Um, thank God that these lots have not been super crazy. I still have another bag to go through, you guys. Another bag. So I don't know what we're going to be unboxing over there. This one is very long. Oh, are you? Don't be tangled, please. Hold on. I don't know what this is doing. I think I'm making it worse. I'm making this one worse. Hold on a second. This one has like a lot of tassels and it's like wrapping it around itself, and that's not its necklace's intention. I'm just fixing it. I'm just fixing it. Trying to make it where I can show it better. Oh, this is really complicated. Okay. It's like made to where it dangles like this. So like this is the back of the necklace. So you would put it on your neck, and then this side would be very heavy with like pendants. So it has like these feathers and tassels and birds and like this little rose. And then the other side just has the beads. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got it wrong. Look at it a little bit better. Maybe that's why it's not laying right. It's like that. That makes more sense. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it's hard to figure out some of these necklaces. Okay, so it's more like this. See if I can lay it down. Well, kind of lay down pretty, but it has these birds. It has the flowers, the leaves, and then down here at the bottom, it has like the dangles with the feathers and the tassels of chain. And then the beads on the outer side are just beads and chain. So I'm going to run that at $2. I'm going to say this is 17 inches and half. So it's really like a 30-inch long necklace or so, 35, 38. So it is a very long necklace. Let me see if I can lay this back in the bag better, because that was complicated to figure out. Especially when you're looking at things for the first time, you're like, what the heck is this? Okay. I'm going to run another giveaway. So you guys hop into the giveaway. I don't even know if I ran that as an auction. If I did not and you wanted it, just tell me to get my ish together and I will fix it. So sorry about that if I did not. Okay, this looks like a bundle of bracelets. This would be cute for a little girl. This one says XOXO. This one says love. This would be so cute if you have like granddaughters or a little girl. This one says hug me. I would definitely clean the back of that. Yeah, this would be cute for a little girl because people, they love the bracelet stacks. Even if you cut off the sweetheart, like the little pendants that drop down, and so they can just have like a bracelet stacker. So you're going to get all of those for one money for $2. That is up and running. That whole bracelet stack for one money. So cute. I mean, that would be cute on their little wrists, but it's more Valentine's Day. Personally, I would just kind of take those little hearts off, and then they can have the pink and the gold bracelets and be rocking it. Okay, let's see what's in this big bag, because that's been making me wonder for the past little bit. I'm just gonna dump it out and see what we're getting into. I have no idea what's in this bag. There's a bunch of stuff. This is made in China. Oh, this is like a little pendant. You can put like a picture of your loved one in there. Or your middle finger. Yeah, take a picture of your middle finger and put it in there so when people look at you, you're flipping them off. That would be funny. It says made in China. Just a little pendant. This is running for $2. That is up and running. And we are doing, if you're just joining in, we're doing max shipping today, $9.21. So you can fill your box and everything should be running at a really low weight. So you can find like all the goodness. You guys know what? I'm gonna be crazy. We're gonna run this. I'm just gonna show you everything that was in this bag. We're just gonna run it together. You're gonna get this one, this pendant with that man. It's another pendant. I have a little like brass key. I have a Santa Claus brooch. Look how cute he is. There is this owl pendant. He has like sparkly eyes and a turquoise looking belly. I'm sure that's costume. This one says don't feed the gators. Track me at something. It's like a tracking number for a gator. I guess if you eat it. There's this beautiful Millefiori cross. That's really pretty. There's this moon that says I love you to the moon and back. It does have some patina wear. This one says love. This one is like a cameo. She's facing to the right. This one is a gold tone starfish. Not starfish. One of those. My brain went dead. Sand dollar, is that what it is? I went blank. The heart with the swirl. Look at this little bird. That's cute. We're gonna run that. Sand dollar, thank you. This one I really like. I would wear that. I really like that one. That's really cute. Little bird. Geometry structure, Odyssey of the Mind. That is a pin. I'm gonna throw that in the junk lot because I have not found a match to that. That one says WW on it. I don't know what the heck that is. Maybe you can turn it into a keychain, maybe. And then this X bracelet. It fits me. So if you got chunky hands and wrists, it's probably like an 8.5 if I can get it over my wrist. So you're gonna get all that. So, oh, and these. What are these? What are these? I already washed my hands and they're already dirty. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is one of those things you put your essential oils on and then you wear it around your neck and you have essential oils. So there's 2 of those. So we're going to do this whole lot that you see right here for $2 and that is up and running. That is running now. You get the whole lot. Open shop. There was the giveaway failed. We're going to try that again. I don't know what happened to the giveaway. That is running again, you guys. Hop into the giveaway. Okay, so nobody want that. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. Y'all didn't want it. Y'all didn't want it. These are pretty cool though. With the essential oils and the Millefiori. You can do so much with those as well. We're about to get into the last bag that I have purchased in the auction lot of jewelry. I had no idea what I was getting, and we're just gonna dig through it, see what we got, if there's anything good. And Wyoming Dawn, why didn't I notice you set sand dollar? How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess today. Wow, this one's heavy. If you guys don't like heavy necklaces, I would not recommend a bid on this, but it is very heavy. It has tassels, these sparkly heart in the middle. These sparkle as well. There's leaves. All of these have tassels. This is very heavy. You know what? I'm curious how much this weighs. It is 4 ounces by itself, and I'm not even charging you guys for 4 ounces. That's a heavy necklace. Okay, so that is going to run now for $2 up and running. $2 for that. It is pretty, very heavy though. I like the different tassels and the different sparkle. Thank you so much for looking. Definitely putting that one in a bag because I do not want that to get tangled. Okay. Y'all ready to dig in the last bag? Last bag we're getting into. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Hershey Kisses. Oh, I just, oh, that's so cute. Kmart for like 7 and then 350. It's a little pin that has the Hershey Kiss on it, and you get the tin. The tin is cute. I like the tin just for the tin. I don't really care about the pin. But you get the tin and the Hershey Kiss. We're gonna run that for $2. Originally was 7 back in the day at the Kmart. Is running. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. If you have any friends that like digging through and seeing these kind of shows, definitely give them an invite them over. Thanks for looking at that one. Let's see. I have a Kathy Lee collection. It's a scarf clip. It's on in its original packaging. It's a pretty little scarf clip that's made in USA. It says on the package. We're running that for 2. It was $5 back in the day. Back in the day. New old stock. New old stock. Okay, some of this is really, I don't even want to sell it. I'm gonna put that in the craft lot. Okay. If anyone is a crafter and likes to use jewelry and repurpose things, I have a bowl of stuff that I'm going to be running at the end of the show. Oh my gosh, we got a raid! Family Heirloom Antiques, how are you doing today? You guys, please follow Family Heirloom Antiques and let us know when your next show is. What were you selling? How was your show? All the things, let me know. We're just doing a jewelry show. I got 3 bags from an estate, like an auction, and we're just digging through, see what we got. This is a small necklace. Thank you so much for the raid. Did you guys have fun over there? I appreciate you guys. I'm typically in vintage decor, but today I'm over in the jewelry side. This is 9.5 inches, so this is a 19-inch necklace with a beautiful angel in the AZ beads or stones, whatever. This is running for 2. We're doing $2 starts today, $9.21 max shipping. We're having fun. Yeah, did you have a good show? Let us know. And when is your next show? Thank you so much for looking at that. I'm going to put this in a bag so I don't want that to get tangled. All of this stuff is tangled. We're literally doing a live dig in these bags. I have no idea what I have. I didn't even open the bags up before the show. Rusty Bettina, you want to give away? Yay. Thank you for being here, friend. Okay, this is shell, and it looks like macrame bracelet, a stone ring. I would say that's about, or acrylic ring, that's like a size 9 if it's on my pointer finger. And then there is the seed bead bracelet. I don't know. I would say maybe anklet because that's a little bit bigger. And it does have a C clasp. So we're going to do all of those together for one money. $2. Starting now. Friday, 1 Central, lots of Crocs coming in. Ooh, we got Crocs. I love Crocs. You usually do really good on Crocs. That's awesome. Everybody go bookmark Family Heirloom Antique Show. I love hanging out with them. One day I want to go visit and say hi and check out their shop like in person and go up the stairs and check out all the rooms there and then outside with all the rusty crusty. One day I want to go. If anyone doesn't know, they're in Antioch, Illinois. I don't know how I always remember that, but I do. I've never been there before. Maybe one day. Thank you. I appreciate the raid. Oh, this is kind of neat. This is brass. I would use this in decor, put a different type of ribbon on it and use it as like a bookmark when you're reading one of the fancy books. This is so pretty. You guys, that is brass. I would use this in decor. I'm in the decor realm, so I look at things a little bit differently. But that is running now for $2. It is brass. It is brass. Okay, no takers on that. I am putting that aside. There's a project happening with that now. Not that I need more projects. Um, this kind of reminds me of the Anthro necklace that is actually really popular right now. It kind of gives me the vibes of that. It's like all these different colors and it's like really expensive that all these other companies are making dupes. This is about like 35 inches long. That is really pretty. We're gonna run this. This is acrylic. It's not true stones. It does look like stone, but it is acrylic. It's not cold. But that is running. It is a really long necklace, like a 35, 36 inches roughly. I'm digging this one next. I'm running out of room on my side stash over here. Okay, you guys help me sell all this stuff. I can't keep it all. This is praying hands. It's a round thing. And then on the back, it says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I think I needed to hear that today, didn't I? It was really pretty. I needed to hear that. Something is tangled up in the chain, but it has a C closure. And that is very pretty. It is heavy for a little pendant. You can even take the chain off and make it into like a keychain. But that is very pretty, if you guys can see that. And that is running now, 10 seconds, $2. Has the prayer on the back and then the praying hands. So good. Even add it to your rosary collection. That would be very pretty. That is going back in the bag. Keep it protected. Okay, I just saw this box. I need to see. It says the little Bible. The little Bible. Look how tiny this is. I had a random stone in there. Look how tiny this is, you guys. It's so tiny. Little Bible printed in the USA with selections from every book of the Bible. Old Testament. Oh, it even has pictures in it, you guys. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I love that little. That is in such good shape too. I love that. Okay, we're gonna run that for $2. I'm crazy. It's running now. So cute. Tiny little Bible. Look at that. My hand for reference. It's semi-clean. My fingers are getting dirty again, even though I washed my hands like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see. What else? These are really sparkly. These were $15 at one day. The crosses, they have the fish hook back and they have the hanger or the stopper. These are going to run for $2. We're not paying no $15. You got $2 today. $2 holla. $2 holla. Ooh, the next ones you guys are going to like. They have owls on them. They have owls. You guys look at these. You guys see the little owls? Look how sparkly they are. They're so pretty. And those are going to run next. Doesn't even look like they were made and then they were hung up on this board and they haven't been worn. They are pretty. Running for two. Running for two. They had $12 and then 6 on them. Those are cute. I would wear those. What are y'all doing? I can't motor my girl. Beautiful girl, go get your ears pierced. I have 6 holes in my ears. I have 3 on each side. I have pierced my nose 3 times. I want to get my ears pierced again. And then when they close up, I have to re-pierce them myself. So it's really no big deal. But I would tell you, never get like multiple piercings in the same ear on one day, because that's what I did when I was 18 and they struggle staying open now. Scared of infection. Oh, well, I would say if you want the best experience, go to a tattoo place where they actually do piercings, like where they're known to do like tongue and ear and navel and the other piercings, and see if they, just have them do it, because they will do it properly and they won't use the ear gun. I feel like that's more traumatic to your body than the actual correct way to do a piercing. Yeah, and they'll walk you through it. I've had a lot of piercings in my day. So these were, I don't know where this is from, but they were $15 and then they marked them down to $3.75. It's giving me vibes of like Dillard's or J.C. Penney or something, or Kohl's. These are pretty though. We're running them for two. Running them for two. I like how these have like little designs on them, and then it has the shell and then the sparkle. It's like a little bit of everything. Yeah, it's very beachy. I imagine this on someone that has like really long hair and blowing in the wind and they're just draping, kind of like Amy Perrin. I see Amy wearing these. Where is she? I have some earrings I want to send her. Next time she gets something from me, I got to send her some earrings that I found. You ever go shopping and then you see like one of your favorite sellers, you just see something that really just makes you think of them? I do that. And then I grab it. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I'm not sure how this class. Oh, it came loose. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this. That has its own chain. Oh, I see. Yeah, it just came loose. There we go. I fixed it. So this is acrylic. And it has the lobster clasp on the back with an extender, but it is quite long. And then look at that big O statement cross in the middle. That is very pretty. This one's gonna run for $2. That is up and running. Thank you guys for being here. I totally missed who won the giveaway because I'm probably digging in the bag and not paying attention. But whoever won the giveaway, congratulations. Okay, this does not want to focus. 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 Oh, Rusty Patina one. Okay, I did see that. I thought that I ran another one after that. I don't know. It's running together now. Okay, so this is blue acrylic with the gold. This is very old. It has the old like rollover clasp. That totally bent my nail. Well, I'm slow too. Now you're gonna make me look. You're right. It was rusty patina. It was rusty patina. That's all right. This is acrylic, and that is running. It definitely does need to have a little scrubbing, but that's how it would lay on your neck. It is very long and pretty. $2. Thank you so much for looking at that. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull all these out. We're just gonna do dump and see what happens. Let's see. We have a I am with you always, Matthew 28:20. I always used to wear bracelets like this when I was younger. They're so easy to put on. That is running for $2. I'm trying to untangle. Oh my word. How did you get tangled in there? Oh, there we go. This is like some kind of glass and then wood beads on each side. And then I would say acrylic and wood beads here. And then acrylic, and then it's strung on leather. I would probably take that apart and redo that. This is gonna run for $2. I would take that apart just for the beads. That's just me. I also have jewelry in my buy it now if anyone's interested. I have stuff loaded in there, different earrings and bracelets that me and my mom have made. I've sold quite a few, which I'm kind of shocked, which I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad, but I just didn't know if they would sell on whatnot. Proof of purchase. This looks like Dillard's. Yeah, I was trying to see what they wanted for it. I was trying to be nosy. Nope. Nope. Can't be nosy. Um, there we go. I think this is Dillard's just on how the tags look. So this has a butterfly, a bird, a heart lock, a little round clip, and then a long little key. And it's on a chain. And this one measures roughly 10 inches. So I'll say like 20 inches long, which is a good size. This is running for $2. And I'm pretty sure that is a Dillard's tag, the way that looks. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see. We're going to do a lot. Okay. We're going to do this. I'm going to do this one. It says secret pal just between the two of us. I wanted you to know that you're very special. You are an angel. Why is my phone being dumb? Do not disturb. Maybe that will stop that notifications. Okay, there's the angel. Like all of a sudden it started popping up. And then we're gonna add into this lot. This is gonna be all for $2, you guys. All for $2. This is gonna be this angel. Oh, it's missing a stone. I'm gonna still keep it in the lot. Still keep it in the lot, but you're gonna get that angel that's right there in the bag. And then this is like a hat pin. It has embroidery with the letter D on it. And this is a AstraZeneca little pen. So we're gonna run all of that, all 4 of those for $2. How about that? All 4 of those. I don't know if I have any other pens. So I'm like looking. Oh wait, there's some more. Shoot, we're gonna add 2 more. So I think these are pens too. We're gonna add this Easter basket with eggs. And then we're gonna add this little squirrel with, I think those are flowers in his hand. So you're gonna actually get 6 for $2. That is up and running. This girl is so cute, you guys. What does that say? Hallmark 1962. 1962. And the other one is Hallmark, but no year on this one. Okay. No takers. You're like, Amanda, this shit sucks. I'm starting to see that it's not good stuff. Okay. They just threw a little bit of everything in here. Okay. There was a few cute things. Let's see. What is this? What is this? I don't get this. Why would you by chance be available tomorrow at 3? I don't think I have a show tomorrow, so I think so. I think so. I think so. Do you have my phone number, Rusty Patina? I can't remember if I gave it to you. But if you could text to remind me, that would be awesome. Okay. I'll have to message it to you. Message you my phone number. I thought I gave it to you, but shoot, I don't know what I did yesterday anymore. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this. It's going to go in the junk pile. I am not going to screw with that one. Nope. Okay, I ran that one already. This one is a little flip flop and it has the breast cancer ribbon on it. It's running for 2. Okay, and we're going to look at that white one next. Actually, do I have the matching earring? I don't have the matching earring, so that sucks. Okay. That other earring's gonna go in there. Okay, this is a vintage necklace. It has 4 strands. They are acrylic. Some of them are discolored. I don't know if it's because they're dirty or if they are just naturally like discoloring on their own. There we go. Now it's gonna lay right. It has this little hook and you can just hook it just like that. Ooh, it says something. It says Hong Kong. So that is really old necklace right here. And we are going to run that. That is running now. I lied. You did. Oh, I did give you the phone number. Okay. Sounds good. That is running. It is running now. Or I think it was running. If it didn't run and you guys wanted it, you just tell me. Let's see what else we got. What else do we got? I have no idea what that is. What the heck is that? Why is that hard? Why does one end have that and the other hand has a sparkle? That's gonna be a cropped deluxe. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, this is a really long necklace. It has the sparkle and the really, really long chain. And it has the lobster clasp and it says express on it. This chain, shoot, I would just buy this for the chain. Sometimes I need long chains. This one is and a half. It's 17 and a half. So what is that, like 35? Wait, yeah, 35 inches. So that is going to be up and running. You get the long chain and the bottom part. Hey, Goose Creek, how are you? I didn't respond back to you. I read your message about you thanking me to mod for you, and I didn't want to respond. I'm so mean. I didn't want to respond because I don't want you to feel like you have to do something for me to mod for you. I just did it because you needed help. Because I con other people into helping me mod, you know? I con others to help me mod whenever I really need it. So like I feel like when I'm able to and I can give back to somebody, then I want to do that too. So it's just the way of the community, right? So that's why I didn't respond. um that's just the way I see it. Like I'll help you out and vice versa. You can give back to the community. Oh my gosh, this is tangled. Oh boy. I don't feel the need to, you just want to. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yeah, you had an awesome show that day. You always have really good stuff. You like blow me away. You have really good stuff. How the heck did that get in there? That is a clock arm. I can't even get that out. How the heck did that get in there? Oh my word. We are literally unboxing a auction lot and I'm trying to untangle this live. So I thought it would be fun to do this live and I'm starting to see that this is crazy. Whoa. That's just gonna be a chain. We're gonna put that in the craft lot. Okay, this is a beautiful hand cut cross. You could probably use it as like a worry stone because you feel the texture, but it's just on a simple chain. I'm gonna run this for 2. It is starting now. I'm getting down to the last little bit, you guys. There's a bunch more in bags I haven't pulled out yet, but we're getting down to the last little bit that I haven't even shown. I may start making lots. So you guys stay tuned. Okay. This is a cute pin. It says Heartline was originally $3. They put it in this bag. Oh, it's chipped. Craft lot. Wow, that's a tiny necklace. This is probably for a little girl or maybe an anklet. It's just just with the little beads that kind of spread everywhere. I'm gonna run this with this bracelet and this little bracelet. And what else do I have sitting here? How about this one? This heart one that I have right here. It has the letter B inscribed in it. I'm going to run all of that. You get all 4 pieces for 1 money. That is running now. I don't know if I will buy a craft lot again. Because, or the jewelry lot like I did. I don't know if it was worth it, you guys. I took a gamble. And I don't know. I don't know. This one's pretty. Oh, it says words on it. It says, measure your life by acts of goodness, not by years. And then it has this little hinge. So you can put your wrist in it. Let me see if it'll fit my wrist because I got a fat wrist. Yes, I can fit my wrist in it. There we go. I got my wrist in it. That is really pretty, very simple. And that is running now for $2. That would be a cute little bangle if you do bangle stacks. Ouch. I'm very uncoordinated here. Okay. That ran. Let's see. This is a pendant. It looks very Celtic. We're going to run that with, that's hematite, a hematite necklace. So we're going to run both of those for 1 money. Again, this came from an auction lot, friends. So the prices on these bags is not what I paid. It's just what was in the bag. This is running now. We're running both of those for $2. So don't feel like I'm losing money. I probably am, but it's just an auction lot. We're just doing them at $2. Thank you for looking at those. Let's see. I think this is a wood necklace. Let's see. So one side is lighter and the other side is like the darker wood. And then it does have the C, the rollover clasp, and it is marked Sarah Coventry. So this is a Sarah Coventry necklace with the 2-tone wood, just depending on how you put it on your neck. So you have the darker and then you have the lighter wood, but it's a Sarah Coventry, vintage Sarah Coventry. Stuff is dropping on the floor. I love it. Okay. Do you guys want to see a big lot of stuff? I'm feeling it now. Anybody like lots of stuff? Let me know. Let me just do that. Let me see if I can move some of this over because stuff's starting to slide off my pile that did not sell. Okay. You feel like you missed so much stuff. If you want me to re-show it, just let me know. Okay. I'm gonna go through this. Oh, this is neat. What is this? What is this? This feels like a crystal. That's like a crystal wrapped in leather and then like tied, and then it has this really soft leather, I guess you can call it a chain to like go around your neck, but it's crystal and then it has this hand painting on it. That's a very cool. We're gonna run that for $2, but that is really neat. Ignore my dirty fingers. I've been digging in jewelry. It's just, it naturally happens. I've already washed my hands once, friends. So please ignore my dirty fingers. Ignore them. I really want to wash my hands again. Whoa, it's already 12:30. What is everybody doing? Are you having lunch? I'm Central Time, so it is 12:30 for me. Maybe it's not lunchtime for you guys. There's these clip-on earrings. They have like the pads on the back so they don't hurt as bad. And they're definitely snapping back like they should. This one has a cross or something on the back. I don't see any other markings, but those are pretty. You need to. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to make myself. We made BLTs for dinner last night. They were so good. I had a conversation about bacon and then my brain just went to BLT. So we definitely had bacon made and we have extra bacon in there. So maybe I should make some of that for lunch just to have a little bit more. Kind of sounds good. Okay, so there's two of these. And they don't have like the back, so you can get those very easily. There's no markings on them, but those are running for $2 for those earrings. They are post back earrings running now. $2. There, maybe that's better. It's above the chat. Okay. What are y'all gonna have for dinner today or for lunch? Yeah, dinner ideas. I need dinner ideas. I always need to figure out what the heck I'm making for dinner. Okay, I don't see a match to this. I don't see a match to that. I don't have a freaking clue what that is. I don't see a match to that. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. I really got random lots here. I didn't run that. Let's see. There's no match to that either. Okay. You made tacos, but turn the meat and cheese and soft shell into a quesadilla, then Oh my gosh, that sounds good. I wish Patrick's mom liked Mexican because I would totally do that. That sounds good. She's just not a big fan of it. This one's a cute little bracelet. Definitely needs to have a scrub, but it has like a little tag that says Vogue. It has this little purse. Look, it has a lipstick. Oh, and I think that's supposed to be a mirror. That's cute. And then there's like a little shoe. So if you're like a fashionista, or if you have one in your family, that would be a cute gift. I would definitely scrub this out, but that's running for $2. Running now for $2. Okay, I'm about to do some adjustable rings. In just a second. No takers on that. Thank you for looking. Let's see. I have a Mickey pin, but I don't have the back. It is very, very tiny. If you can see it compared to my fingernail. We're going to run that for $2. If anybody wants a teeny, teeny, tiny little Mickey Mouse pin, it is running now. Teeny, tiny Mickey Mouse. Okay. There's no matches. No matches. I don't know what those are. There's no match to that. No match to that. And that's a Monet too. Snap. No match to that or that or that. Okay. Lots of stuff going in the craft pile, so I have no matches. Okay, this I believe is a door knocker tie clip, I think. What do you guys think? Door knocker tie clip. You knock on his door and see if he's busy, I guess, before you talk to him. I have no idea. But that is running tie clip, door knocker, gold tone, running now. I was going to say something else to see if his door was hard. Oh my gosh, I did not say that. I did not say that. Oh, I'm dying. You guys, I gotta wash my hands. I feel gross. I feel gross. I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands. They're just so brown. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I don't feel the grime on my fingers. Okay. I think I showed that one. This is another tie clip. It has like whatever. It has that design on it. The door knocker one was a little random. How about I do this? 1, 2, and I really don't know what this is. This is a swank. Is that a tie clip too? Does anybody know what this is? It has a clip here, and then it clips there and there. Is this like a money clip? It kind of looks like a sword if you look at it. Like it has a handle, and then that part is the end of the sword. But I don't know what that is. I don't know. Let's do a lot. Let's do that. The sword one, that one, and the door knocker. Some kind of manly stuff right there. Running now. No idea what I'm selling you, but enjoy if you like it. I have no idea what it is. The door knocker one's the funniest one. Okay, let's do rings. These are adjustable rings. This one is like a little flower. Okay, I can actually put it on a finger. So that's a little flower. That one's going to run for $2. Adjustable. Looks like it has all its stones. So you can fit it to whatever size ring you want. I'm just not going to expand it. I'm going to leave it until the owner gets it. Okay, no takers on that. And then I have this ring. It is adjustable as well. You can see on the back right there, it adjusts. And that is going to run now $2. If you just need, some bling bling, and then when you're about to go punch somebody, they get that against their face instead of your bones. That's always a bonus. This one's a flower. I like this one. The stone is very raised, so that can do some damage. But again, it is also what is on the gold necklace. I will show that. I have no idea. No idea, but I will show you. But that one is going to run for $2, 10 seconds, up and running. $9.21 max shipping. $2 starts today. Okay, and then the necklace. I have no idea what this is. I kind of wonder if it's a state. It's definitely not a boot. Does anybody have a state shaped like that? Because I have no idea. It would hang like that. And then the tag is marked, or the chain is marked direction 1, and then it has the C class. That's direction 1. Maybe it's their logo. I don't know. Direction 1 chain gold chain necklace. You can even just take this off and use the chain, which is a good idea too. No idea what that is. Thank you for looking. Okay, another ring. It is a star or a flower, not sure. Green gems, gold tone. It is adjustable, $2, up and running now. It's running. I'm just not expanding these out, you guys. I'll let you do it if you want to, but again, they are adjustable. You just have to like spread them apart. Gosh, my focus is stupid today. Okay. Camera focus, camera focus. Come on now. And then I have this flower one. Again, it is adjustable. Gold tone with black. Faceted stones. So it is sparkly. And that is running now. That is up and running. Thank you so much for looking at that. And then I have this one. It is a flower, kind of like curved up. It has the brown stones, has the band that does expand out as well, and that is running for 2. That is running. Thank you so much for looking at that. Okay, and then I have this last one that I've came across. It is this one. Look how bougie she is. What the heck is on my arm? I didn't even see that. You guys ignore that. Okay. Ooh, this actually fits me. So right now it's at a size 7, but look how pretty she looks on my fingers. She's pretty. Look how shiny she is. That's a good one. That is running now for $2, up and running. She's good. I mean, if you want to punch somebody, you got some damage there. She would be very pretty with an outfit, whatever you want to go with. I think I would put it more like on my pointer finger personally. If I could get it off now. It is adjustable. It is adjustable, but it's sitting at a 7. Okay, and then we have these clip-on earrings. These are old clip-on earrings with like the pearl style dangle and the dot at the top, and you get both of them. There's the pair. Those are running. Yeah, I don't think I saw a name on these. Those are running. I have no idea what's in the rest of these bags. We're going to get there. Set those aside. Let's see. This was all in those bigger bags from the lots that I got. So finding out together. Okay, so this is like a big hook that has these stones hanging from it. I guess you can add more little dingles. And you can unclip this and attach it to your like denim jacket. So you can add to it. And then there's this little one. Clothespin that has like the little turtle on the end. Like they attached it, and it's just a regular clothespin with the turtle. Gosh, this, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see it. There you go. You see the turtle? Turtle, 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 turtle. And then this one. I think it's too zoomed in for you guys to see the full size, but at least you see the turtle. There you go. And you're gonna get both of these up and running starting now. You get both this one and this one. They run the bag together, so I'm just going to keep them together. Why not? Okay, thanks for looking, friends. If you're looking for anything, let me know. I am just digging through the last little bit that I haven't actually physically looked at from these lots. See what else is left here. And they were like, some of these were bagged up themselves. Oh, and I just got an alert. My phone is dying. Yay. Okay, so this is 2 sets of earrings. So we're going to run them as one. How about that? So these are dangly with the pearls, and it has the gold detailing. So those are post back earrings with the backs. And then there's this one with the beads, and then it has the starfish. The starfish. So you get both of those. This set and this set running together. So basically $1 a pair. Running now. Thank you so much for looking. Appreciate it. Let's see what else we got here. This looks like a lot of pens. That looks like a seal, and I'm not sure what this goes to. If anybody knows what this is, I have no idea. It has a little seal in this chain and then this piece. I don't know what that is. So you got that. And then this one is NRA. Patriot has the eagle on it. That's number 2. The third one is Bobcat Cub Scouts BSA, and it has a bobcat on it. And then the last one is Isaac Walton League. Isaac Walton League. Oh my word. Let's try to zoom in on this one. There. Isaac Walton League. This is the Bobcat one. Oh, shoot. These are so tiny, it's like hard. There we go. You guys see that? Bobcat Scouts. And then we have the NRA one. NRA. Wow, the zoom is awful. I swear my Android is so much better than this. Okay. And then this one, whatever that is. So you're gonna get all 4 of those for $2 run. That is running now. I'm gonna zoom out if it will let me do that while I'm running. There we go. So you got all 4 that I just showed for win money. All 4. All 4. Okay. Let's see here. See, the next one is going to be, it looks like earrings. Earrings. These are butterflies, dangles. They have marking on the back. This says Avon. They are butterflies and they have the oh my gosh, purple enamel, and they are dangling. And they are Avon butterfly earrings. Fish hook earrings. Those are running. You get the pair for $2. Do I have any cat pins? I haven't seen any in these lots. Have not seen any cats whatsoever, any jewelry. So sorry about that. This was just random pulls out of our auction lot. So I had no idea what I was getting. Oh, wait, that's a poodle. It's okay. Thanks for asking. You never know what I may have, but I haven't seen any, but we're winding down. This looks like one of those lobster clasps that you can add to a charm bracelet, and it's like a little poodle. It's signatures by Anthony. This tag reminds me of Dillard's. I'm not sure if it is though. Looks like it sold for $10. Looks like it has all the stones. That cute little poodle's running now for 2. It's running now. Poodle charm running for 2. Max shipping $9.21. Should be cheaper than that. And $2 starts. Thanks for looking. Oh my gosh, Amy. I was just talking smack about you earlier. I'm kidding. I was like, where's Amy? That reminds me of her. I don't even remember which one it was. But you looked for me last night? Was I supposed to be on? Oh shoot, were you live? I didn't see you live. Dang it, I'm fired. Oh, Tuesday. Yeah, I was supposed to have a show, but I have family here, so I feel weird. I'm fired. Okay. Yeah, I just feel weird about going live when I have company, and I'm sure you understand how that is because you have people visit you as well. So I didn't go live. But I'm live right now because they're out fishing and I'm just here. So this is really short necklace. Doing jewelry is hard. I got these as an auction lot and I'm not a fan of jewelry. It's hard getting the camera to focus. This is like 9 inches to the bottom of the pendant. And I would say it's like I would say more like on the 16-inch range for the neck area, but this is shorter. I'm kind of getting to the end of my show, but if you guys want me to show you anything, let me know. I do have a bowl of stuff that I'm going to run as a craft lot, just from stuff that I saw was flawed. That would be better for crafts than actual jewelry. So I have that separated out, but now I'm trying to think what I saw that I thought you would like. Oh, can I show you something? It's in the other room though. I actually personally bought these because they reminded me of you. Because I know Amy loves her earrings. You don't have to buy them though. I'm gonna put them in your next box for me. But I bought this for you, Amy. It was the long earrings I had. Oh yes. Thank you, beautiful girl. See, you knew. I just gotta figure out where they are. You said they were pretty too. I'm looking. And I'm tangling this stuff up again too. There was some vintage pieces in these lots, which was neat to see. I just been stacking and stacking stuff. I don't even know where those went now. That's sad. I know they were on a card. The ones on the screen, did they already sell? No, no. Amy, I bought these. I said I bought these for you because they reminded me of you. So the next time you bought something from me, I was going to put them in your box. Yes. Because I imagine you wearing something like this. Because I just think that they're so pretty. I'm not selling these to you. I got them for you as a gift. I'm trying to find the other ones. Oh my God, that's so cute. This is not them though. Now I'm like mad I can't find those other ones. Aren't they? They're very Amy, yes. Sometimes when I'm out in the wild and I see something that reminds me of my friends, I pick it up and then I just wait for them to buy something from me and I'll stick it in their box. But I had to show you since I'm in a jewelry show. Look at this. It's a little Hershey Kiss dude. Look how dirty it is though. That's really old. And it says HFC on the back, which I guess is Hoffman Creations 2002. I would definitely clean this because that stuff on the back is making it feel icky. We're running out for $2. $2. Oh my gosh. I literally dumped out the stuff on the floor so I could figure out what I did with those earrings. The other ones that we saw. I hate myself. I'm gonna find it right after the show, I bet you. They had shells and everything. Hold on. Hold on, friends. You know what? I'm gonna throw up a giveaway in honor of Amy coming in and the fact that I can't find something. And oh my gosh, I found them right when I put up. giveaway, and that hurt. I just kicked something. I found them. These. They're silver. They're Anna and Ava. And they have like the sparkle, and then they have the shell, and then these beads have like little leaves on them. And then the blue, and they are studs. I don't know what store that is. I'm thinking it's Pennies or something. I think that's what the sticker is, but I'm running it for $2 if you're interested. They're cute. They're cute. I like them. I like how they're natural. They were like beachy. Yeah, me and Beautiful Girl were like, yeah, that would be cute with Amy's hair. Well, look at that. Amy. Bam, done. Easy breezy. Oh my gosh. Okay, this bag, another bag ripped from Walmart. I swear, I can't wait till this bags of from Walmart go away because they're horrible. Okay. I will wrap those up beautifully and flat because they're fabulous. That was number 13. Do you guys want me to run through the jewelry again of what I have, or should I raid into somebody? You guys let me know. Okay. I signed up for a raid train and I'm going to act like Amy, you guys, in September. I'm so excited. I'm going to try to find me a wig and like a really long wig, and I'm going to braid my hair, and I have earrings that match a pair of hers pretty closely. Yeah, I'm going to attempt fake lashes again if I can figure it out without ruining my own lashes. I have a plan, but I'm gonna totally do that because the last time I didn't get a wig and I used like a towel as my hair. Yeah, and I'm gonna sell stuff like Amy. I'm gonna look for some Southwestern stuff, and she sells everything, so that will be easy. It'll be fun. It will be fun. I think it's 30 minutes. They're having the train today, if you guys aren't watching, and all the sellers are like doing their own version of someone that, that they love and appreciate. And I laughed this morning. It was so good. Christine, oh, look, it's Christy, was acting like the Hodgepodge place. I already showed those. What is this? Hi, Patrick. You guys catching anything? Oh, I do have a watch. Somebody asked for watches earlier. This is a general, probably needs batteries. Run that for 2. Any watch lovers, it's a general quartz. It has buttons on the side. There's the back. No idea if it works. Probably needs battery. Thank you so much for looking. That says general. General. Oh. Okay. How about a Minnie Mouse brooch? Minnie Mouse. And it's Mark Disney Avon 1989. This thing is almost as old as me, you guys. Almost as old as me. That's going to run for $2. Up and running. Running now. Patrick says hi and then leaves. That's cool. I just realized my phone's going dead. You guys hop in the giveaway, please. It's going to be the last giveaway I'm going to run. And then I got to make sure I get my dog in. So I got to feed her lunch. She's probably mad that I have not fed her yet. She always eats at noon and it's 12:52, so she's mad. Oh, if you guys missed it, Patrick was co-hosting with me a few days ago and he actually showed his face. He showed his face, you guys. Could not believe it. Are you gonna have another jewelry show? I might. I was thinking about showing my jewelry that I have in my bin and actually showing it up close, like on camera. That's what I was thinking about doing. I'm gonna do this cross. It doesn't have a hanger, so I'm not sure what you do with it other than a leaner. But it doesn't have a hanger. It looks like maybe it broke off. This is gonna run. Thank you, Amy. You won the giveaway. I'm gonna send you eye patches. Eye patches or a face mask, one of the two. Which, I love some self-care. I like to do that in the morning with my coffee and help myself feel more alive and moisturize my face. I think this is like a bolo, but it kind of feels like old shoestring. So it has the metal at the bottom and then it has this design. But this is very soft cording. This is running. I'll plan another jewelry show. I just have to figure out how to do better because the camera is hard with focusing on small things. So I like trying new things. So I will totally do that. Let's see. There's these. I thought these were cute. They have little owls on them, and then look at the sparkles. And they do dangle. And it looks like they're handmade. They were 12, then 6. We're running them for 2 today. Running now. They're so cute. Okay. Thank you so much for looking. Okay, you guys, I think I went through all my jewelry, so I'm going to see who I can raid into. I will see you guys later. I'm hoping that maybe I can do another show, but I definitely have a show Friday. I have a raid train for the Race for the Horses, I believe is what it's called, on Friday. So if you guys want to bookmark that show, and then I'm still prepping like crazy for Sunday show for Battle of the Best, and then I have a state sale war. So it's going to be lots of fun. Let's see who's on. Oh, let's go see Misa Jane, see what she's up to. She's in Vintage Decor. Let's go say hi. If you guys want to drop blue hearts in the chat, that would be awesome. And I will see you guys later.